Okay, so let's look at foldback. The source of foldback in this studio has to be from Pro Tools. So let's create a foldback path from this guitar. I'm going to go to Send, New Track. We're going to call this FB. I'm going to click OK. Option click on the fader to send that up to 0. Then click on Pre. So we have a pre-fader send. Okay, so now we have our foldback path there. Let's change the output to something else so that we've got independent control over the level that we're listening back to things from Pro Tools at and the level that we're sending. So now we've got our main signal going out to 1 and 2. We've got our foldback going out to 13 and 14. We now need to patch this from the outputs of Pro Tools into the fader pack, and then we can sort out some foldback. Okay, now we're going to come up to the Neve 8816 summing mixer itself. As you can see, each of these sets of pots has a Q button at the top. Because we're bringing signal in on 13 and 14, we're going to press the Q button on those. We can pan these left and right to create a stereo signal, and then we can turn up the Q 1 to 14 pot. So that is an overall control for the Q. We're now going to go and turn up the overall headphone volume, and we should get signal at the Samson amp. Okay, with the Q up, all we now have to do is turn up headphones, and that should send signal straight through to the Samson foldback amp. If we also want to do any kind of talkback, we press this HB button in. You press it in, and as you can see here, there's a little gap with a TB below it. That's the microphone there. So again, you don't have to shout into it, but certainly facing it is going to help communication. Test, test, 1, 2. And as you can see, with the power on and both pots turned up, we've got a healthy signal of foldback going to the Samson foldback amp.